Happy Halloween and welcome to the Ogles channel. Now today we're going to be playing through a game called Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo. We're going to be playing for the Nintendo Switch Online SNES service. But Demon's Crest, what a fantastic game to play for Halloween, so fitting of the season. And within this is actually a spin-off of the game that we played last time we did a little bit of a stream. Last time we did a stream, we did a game called Ghosts and Goblins. That was the one we played, and you got to see within that game, I was horrible at it. I think I got through like level 2-ish, maybe 1, I don't know, 2. We'll say 2. But within that, there was an antagonist, which was the demon who came in there and it stole your wife away at the picnic in the cemetery and put her in the castle, and your job was, of course, to rescue your wife from this evil demon. And when you're playing that, I'm sure everyone was thinking to themselves, my gosh, I wish that I could play a game where I could play as the demon instead of the hero. Well, Nintendo has heard your cries and they put out a game called Demon's Crest. Well, actually they put out a game called Gargoyles Quest, then Gargoyles Quest 2, and now Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo. And of course, I actually, because I'm a collector, I have some of this stuff, so I always like to show off. Like Gargoyles Quest was on the Game Boy. That was the first spin-off. I came across that at some point on a pawn shop, if it's not broken now. Then, when I was a kid, I came across Gargoyles Quest 2 on the NES, and within that, I actually really did love this game. I beat this game multiple times as a kid. One of my favorite on the NES. Then, they put out Demon's Crest, which will be a game we play through today on the Super Nintendo. Now, I actually have a little instruction booklet to go along with it too. I won't go through all that right now. But I came across this at one point as a good deal through some trading, and within that, I've actually never played Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo. So I think today, since it's Halloween, and I've already mentioned that we're going to be doing it anyway, we're going to be playing through Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo and see how far we get. Is it easier than Ghosts and Goblins? Is it a better game than Ghosts and Goblins? Let's find out. Now, we got some sort of story going along here, and it seems important. But I don't want to sit here and read a story to you, and I don't think you really want to sit here and listen to me reading the story off the screen. So we're going to go ahead and just jump straight into the game of Demon's Crest and see what this game is literally all about. Now, obviously, that is our antagonist, but protagonist for our game. So we are, of course, the demon. It looks like we are looking at something through the gates here. Now, if I was guessing, it looks like a monster. Maybe I'm in some sort of gladiator field. I don't know. We'll find out. So, the gates are coming up. I can't move yet, I guess. Okay. Oh my gosh. Looks like some sort of dragon. Okay, he's chasing me. Alright. That dragon has seen better days. He's like decaying and stuff. It looks like some sort of like a roadkill dragon. Alright, so you jump. Probably should avoid the fireballs. No, he's jumping. Easy enough. Avoid the fireballs. Jump and get him in the head with your own personal fireball. It seems that if we are both shooting fireballs, shouldn't we be on the same team? I mean, we both have this, I don't know, dark power. Well, that was easy. My gosh. It's like 5 hits, he was gone. Alright, let's jump up there. Oh, just busted through that wall. I'm like the Kool-Aid man. Alright, so let's see. I still can't move again. Must be something happening. Oh, I see the dragon. Oh my gosh, he is back. Poking his little head through here. Oh, he's yelling at me. That's not very nice. I'll just continue plopping him in the head with these fireballs. Alright, 3 hits and his head falls off. Well, that could not be any easier, and he dropped some sort of thingamajig. Let's get it. It added a life piece. Alright, so we got an extra life piece. We've killed the first boss. This game is proving to be way easier than Ghosts and Goblins. I just destroyed that statue behind me. How did I do that? Okay, you press A to destroy the statue. Alright, so we got these ghost-looking figures walking through the cemetery. So far, it's actually looking... Oh, you can fly. If you just hold down A, you can actually fly. Very cool. Alright, so we got these ghost-looking figures. I don't see any real reason to fight them. I mean, shouldn't we be on the same team anyway? Okay, we're going to jump up here, hover, and take him out this way. Very nice. Now, like I said, the first of the... Oh my gosh, what the... Alright, here we go. We're just going to fly over him. I don't see a whole lot of reason to fight, except it's going to come back and haunt me when I'm bombarded here. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm going to end up dying. Just as I got done saying this game was easier than Ghosts and Goblins, already dead. What I was going to say though, for the story, the reason I ever got into this series was not Ghosts and Goblins. I had that game as a kid and I never could get into it because it was so hard. But there's a TV show I watched growing up called Gargoyles. And Gargoyles was about a team of, you guessed it, gargoyles that grew up in Scotland back in the Dark Ages, or the medieval times. And within that, their human friends turned on them and, of course, murdered them during the daylight, put a curse on them, and then they woke up like 1,000 years later in New York City. And when they woke up in New York City, their job was to protect New York City. Sounds, average show, but it was fantastic. And of course, they did flashbacks of the time period in Scotland from 1,000 years ago or so, and the mythology within that show was fantastic. Some of the best. The writing in the show, I absolutely loved it. We'll see if we can overlay some of the cartoon images within this portion. Alright, but back to our game here. Oh, you can hang on the wall as well. Look at that. Like Spider-Man. Let's do it again. Alright. I like that. Alright. So, that guy looks fishy. Alright, let's do our smash. Alright, he's turning different colors. A mirage. Alright, so we got some sort of fella here that is, meant to attack. Alright, let's jump up here and get him a few times. We're doing way, way better this time. He thinks he's got a match for me. Yeah, right, I can fly just as well as you can, sir. Alright, no, I can't fly like that. He flies way better than I can. He's going to shoot those little arrows, I just know it. Alright, well, I hovered above him. Showed him who was boss. He's going to shoot his little things at me. Feathers. I can't shoot feathers. I wish I could. Well, why would I want to? I can shoot fireballs. Aren't fireballs always better than feathers? Alright! So, my fireball was effective. He caught on fire. He becomes a mirage again. And he begins to turn to stone. Okay. That's actually what gargoyles do, especially during the daylight. So we go up and we hit him again, or what do we do? Oh, you do. You crush him. Well, that's sort of sad. I beat him when he couldn't even defend himself. But look at that. He's going to give me another health piece. So this game appears to be one of those games, like the Zelda games. When you beat the boss, you get a health piece, and you advance. So, looks like we are moving past the graveyard here. Now we're in... will disappear on me. Look at that. That is like a demon version of a piranha plant. Piranha plant. Maybe that's what should have been Super Smash Brothers. If that was in Super Smash Brothers, I probably would have got the expansion. Or the DLC. But seeing as it is, it was regular piranha plant. So I didn't. Oh, gosh. Dadgummit. Alright, let's do it this way. Get rid of the little axe thrower. Hop up here. Ooh. And the creatures in here are actually pretty cool looking creatures. I will say, I like the bad guys a lot. The design for these creatures is very impressive. Get this little vase here. I don't like that you can't forget it. I don't want the vase anyway. It wasn't meant to be. A little glowing island. Feel like I'm in the movie Never Ending Story. That looks like a secret down there. See that little thorn bush? Why would they have it down there if it wasn't a secret? We're not going for a secret. We're just playing for the game to see how the game plays. We're not in secret mode. Alright, so looks like we're in some sort of cave. Get rid of that fella. That spider had no business being my friend. What about that spider? Nope, nope. I don't want no spider friends. Because I am Gargoyle Spider-Man. Another one. Alright, so how are we going to advance here? There we jump up. Get him. Oh, there we go. No wonder those spiders are coming out. It's like a spider fest over there. Shoot! Alright. I do like that you can just sort of hover indefinitely. The flying ability. Because in the Gargoyles television show I was telling you about, they actually could not fly. They could only glide. And so, within that, it's nice to know that they can fly in this game. Sort of the opposite of Toy Story. It's not falling, it's gliding with style. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. We climbed up this little cavern here. Let's destroy that vase. I don't know what it was, but we got something. Now in the upper right hand corner, it looks like we can have different weapons. So far I only have the fireball, but I have a feeling that I eventually get another weapon. He looks like a boss. Now let's see what he has to say. I've watched your progress, and I'm glad that I shall be the... Okay, be the... What? Okay, just press start. One to put an end to your petty crusade. So I say I am on a crusade. I believe you have heard of me. I am Arma. No, I don't think I have. I will be your executioner. Well, now I have, and now I am terrified. Alright, so... Let's see here. Well, he doesn't seem too bad so far. Looks like I'm going to be his executioner. Oh, come on, Arma. You gotta live up to your name. If you're going to be called the executioner, you can't just shoot these little energy balls at me. I mean, come on. Pitiful Arma. Arma. Oh, that's... Arma. You just... You know, it's sort of hindering me because he's behind my face, but even with that, Arma doesn't stand a chance. Now, it seems to me that this should have been the first bad guy because he is way, way easier than the other one that we were trying against. He just sort of shoots that energy ball and then he comes down. He can also do that glide thing that the other one was so fond of. Alright. Come on, Arma. Arma's embarrassing for Arma. I don't know who Arma's boss is, but they'd be disappointed. Look at that. Set Arma on fire. What was he going to say? Did he just laugh at me? I just beat him. Do you seem to possess... Oh, you do seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? What we're talking about. I look forward to our next encounter. Now, why would you look forward to our encounter, Arma? I don't understand. I just whooped you. And now you're going to look forward to being whooped again? I don't know, Arma. I think you're just lying. You're making up stuff. It says you have found the crest of Earth. Good. Look at that. With it, you can morph into G Gargoyle and gain great speed and the strength to break stone statues. I was already breaking stone statues. I don't know why I need that. Oh, it's an overworld. Now, I like this. This, at the time, was, I'm sure, revolutionary graphics. So what do you choose where you want to go? Holy cow. Is that what you do? Or you press... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just beat World 1, so I need to go back. So this is World 1 that I just beat right here. Right? No, that's World 2. So this is where I need to go. So what do I stand above it and press like... How do I go down? How do I... Okay. I just pressed all the buttons and I soared down to the city. Well, I like this. You can sort of choose your own adventure. Sort of like the Mega Man games. Alright, looks like we're in a city. Now this level looks like Castlevania. Now what happened? A while ago it said I gained like some strength or something. And I go to my pause menu. There, ground gargle. It just automatically gave me ground gargle. I don't know, that's a little bit disappointing. I can go in there. See what's in his room. Do some exploration. Well, he looks like he could teach me a magic spell. According to this book, the humans had treasures called talisman. Wouldn't it be had treasures called a talisman? That isn't. I think the grammar's needs a little working on here. They are rumored to be hidden somewhere in this world. So there's some talismans in here. The book says that he who is equipped with the talisman will gain magical powers. Well, naturally, I want some magical powers. I mean, what kind of game would I be playing if I didn't want magical powers? Ooh, a little friend. Hey, you. I haven't seen you around here before. Well, of course not. I just started. Are you a stranger here? Well, I'm not from here, so yes. They say that the red demon known as Firebrand has risen. It could be me. I am a red demon. He nearly burnt the demon realm to ashes years ago. If Phalanx had not rescued us, we would all be dead thanks to that arrogant fool, Firebrand. Take care of yourself. Well, my gosh. Nothing like being talked about right in front of your face. Poor Firebrand. Let's go in this room. Maybe I can meet some new friends. Looks like we got another little friend. I cannot help you unless you bring me a vellum. Boy, there's a lot of words that are confusing here. A vellum. Well, I don't know what a vellum is, so if the game doesn't tell me when I get one, I'm not going to know when to go to him. Alright, so that's the edge of the level, so it means we need to go up. Once again, we have these things here that I cannot do anything with because I'm not on the level to hit them with. Alright. A little skeleton falling out the window. Let's keep climbing up here. How come I can't get over there? I should be able to jump and hang onto the wall. They took away my wall climb ability. Well, let's just fly over this direction. See what we got over here. Oh, I bet this is like a hub area. Yeah, this is like a hub to buy stuff. This says not a level. That's why I had an exit sign at the beginning. No fun. Alright, so now we're back to the overworld again. I would have swore it said that was level 2, though. Let's go level... Let's just skip all the way to level 3. There we go. This level 3. The map... Man, you really fly past stuff here. That map seems like it'll be really big, and then you just go flying, and it's like you're already there. Is this it? Yep. Okay. I just randomly push buttons again, and right in the world. Now this looked like a level I was going to enjoy, so I just jumped on the spiky patch. Alright, so you just fly over it. Look at that woolly worm. That is unlike any woolly worm I've ever seen. Let's get that tree there. I don't want that little jar. See what we got. Oh, another little eye bird. Goodbye, eye bird. It's like the Apple version of a bird. The eye bird. Coming to a store near you for an exuberant price. The eye bird. I don't think it's an eye caterpillar though. That looks like it's an eye bat, because birds don't hover themselves like that. I can't get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is getting frustrating again. Well, I like the environment of this level. Ooh, that looks like something I need, but not something I'm going to get. Now it gives me this or options to select a new stage. We've seen what this stage has to offer. Let's go to another stage. We saw the eye birds. We saw the woolly caterpillars. Let's see what else we got on here. That was stage 3. Let's point ourselves to stage 4 and take a look over there. But I do like the overworld. Oh. Let's back up. You can't back up. You have to literally turn around. I expected more from my gargoyle. Alright, is this not the level? It is. Why can't I go down? Okay. Once again, random buttons. Serves you well. Alright, this looks like some sort of temple. Alright, fly through here. I will actually say, I like this game quite a bit. It's very reminiscent of, wall worms. Oh my gosh. It's very reminiscent of how the first one played or the second one played on the NES to my memory. And like I said, I did love that game. So this game it's winning me over. Alright. Oh shoot, dadgummit. Get past the wall worm. Okay, you can't hold on to that. So you can hold on to some walls, but you can't hold on to other walls. But that's okay. I let it slide because I'm enjoying this game. And when you enjoy a game, you let little details like that not bother you. But look at the design on this. I mean, the graphics, yeah, I mean, I know they are 16-bit, and some people want more advanced graphics, but for its time, my gosh, it's a great looking game, and I think it's held up well over time. It reminds me a little bit of Contra Alien Wars on the SNES. just sort of background and some of the designs itself. Alright, looks like we're on top of the world here. Some sort of flying mummy knight. And the mummy knight got me. He said, night night. Retry. Hope I don't go back to the beginning. Hope I get to start there, because that was like a secondary part. Sweet. Alright, let's get rid of this mummy knight. Maybe I just need a void. We're just gonna fly past. I like that creature. A fellow dragon. You know, you'd think a flying dragon would be on my side. Well, not really. I just murdered the other dragon at the beginning of the game. Probably not on my side. Let's take it slow, nice, slow and steady. That's my problem with a lot of these platformers is I end up going too quick and trying to rush through and I end up causing more trouble. Okay, here we go. How many hits do they take? I think we're going to stick toward the bottom here. We'll be fine. Well, that wasn't too bad. Here we go. Alright, we got a boss. Let's see if we can show this boss how to play the game. That's a cool looking design. Some sort of locust spirit animal creature. Alright, he can shoot his tail at me, it appears. And it might help if I actually did something instead of just jumping around doing nothing. Am I hidden? Okay, I hit him once. Once is not going to do anything. Hit him twice. Well, that was a different death. I actually like disintegrated. Maybe he'll start me right back there at it. All the way back here. I think our best plan is to avoid. Yeah, we're going to keep this avoiding plan. Stick down here at the bottom. Never even saw me. There we go, here we go. Let's figure out how to beat this guy. So you got him in his face when he's coming around. And that's all we know. And we know he can shoot a little spinny thingamajig. Like that. And it's painful and it hurts. Daggone. Whew. I don't know, he sort of has like a boomerang control over that thing. I don't know about that, he just sort of... Okay, you know what, we're going to try another stage. Try one more stage, then we'll call it a go on a on-the-spot preview of this game. Can we do another stage? Not really, I mean, we've gone to all the stages, unless stage 1 is a stage that we skipped. Let's go back to stage 1, because there's a chance that stage 1 was actually not even a stage. There's a chance that stage 1 was not where we came from, and was actually more of a, just a starting point on the map. No, this is where we started the game at, which is fine. I don't know why we have the option to come back here. There's just a secret later in the game. But anyway, this is going to be our Halloween episode for the day, a preview of Demon's Crest. Now, I like this game already a whole lot better than I ever did like Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblins was way too hard. This game, it feels about right. It feels like a game that I could beat, and I'll probably end up, going back to and working through it. I may do a full-on review of the full game on the channel, but so far, I think the game's a great game. It's really fun. I like the mechanics. I like to play through. I like how the gameplay feels with the flying and the shooting your fireballs. Nothing seems unfairly difficult, but doesn't seem too easy either. Just a nice little, meaty little challenge. The graphics for the Super Nintendo, fantastic, and I think they hold up perfectly over time. And it, of course, takes me back to my childhood of, the show I love so much, and also just being a sequel to one of the games that I did love so much on the NES. And like I said, played through many times. And who knows, we might end up loading up the first one on the Game Boy as well at some point. But anyway, hope you have a happy Halloween. Hope you have a safe Halloween. Get out there, enjoy life as you go. If you haven't played this game, I highly recommend it. It's free on the Nintendo Switch eShop. or not eShop, SNES Online. But anyway, hope you have a great rest of the evening, great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Get out there, find you a great game to play, and as always, just have a great day.